You know where my gun is, Jason?
I haven't seen it.
Oh,
We're gonna need it to start the episode.
I know.
Where's the last place you had it?
I looked in the safe. I don't know. My sunglasses were my safe.
I always forget my sunglasses and they're on my head.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Well,
I forgot my sunglasses.
I would love to start.
I found my sunglasses.
Oh, they're right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
They were in this. Did you? I'll check for your gun.
Yeah, we can do a poll, I
Not
guess,
it's not
after the
in here.
episode, but we can't start until we find it.
Do a poll.
Oh wait, hold on. I didn't. Oh, it was on my head.
Oh shit.
Normally my sunglasses are on my head, so I guess my sunglasses are on my safe. My gun is on my head.
You're probably doing a lot of things at once.
Yeah.
You ever see that scene in a movie where somebody's like they're answering one phone and they put the banana up to their phone and then they take a bite of the phone? Mm-hmm. I said that weird, but you know what I mean.
I spent about half my life looking for stuff that I misplaced around my place. That's about half my life is looking for stuff that I misplaced.
I just keep everything in my pockets and wear lots of cargo pants with many pockets.
Sick, dude. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Bad Comedy Podcast. My name is Mack K. And I'm so happy you're all here. Of course, I'm always joined with the fantastic...
I'm Mac Daniels.
What?
Yeah.
That's no, it's Jack.
I'm off-brand.
Wait, is that my brother?
Mac Daniels.
Yeah, is Mack Daniels my brother?
Yeah.
Huh. Well,
Mac Daniels Day Lewis.
Ooh.
And I've
For my left foot, right?
yeah, for my left foot, and I've been doing a lot of method acting, mostly foot method.
Method acting.
Mostly my left foot method.
Yeah. What about method acting?
I've been doing a lot of method man acting.
Mm-hmm.
I go, I came to bring the pain, hardcore to the brain.
I've been doing some Busta Rhymes acting, and I go like, and then I gotta go and I get it and I gotta see it and I gotta go and I gotta find it and I gotta be the best and I gotta be the worst. I gotta.
Yeah, that's the great at Busta Rhymes. The essence of a Busta Rhymes rap.
It really is. Yeah, he really doesn't say anything important at all.
Me and Nura were looking up who's that fucking overrated Pakistani DJ?
DJ Khaled.
Yeah, DJ Khaled. We were looking up DJ Khaled songs because we were trying to figure out why he's famous.
Yeah, he says the N-word too.
I didn't know that.
He says, "We the best," and then he it sounds like he's ending the N-word with a U.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, Nabi.
You ever seen the video where he gets lost on a jet ski at night?
No.
It's funny to even say it. Highly recommend it. He's like, yo, fam, we out here in the water. I can't see where I'm at right now. I was supposed to go back hours ago. I'm hoping I don't run out of gas or phone battery. He's using his phone light and he's driving a jet ski around, trying to figure out how to get back to the pier.
Yeah.
It's one of the best videos ever.
I really want to.
And then he gets back and he's like, see, everyone's got a plan. You know what? God's got a plan for me. You know what I mean? Like, life is good. I made it back.
Yeah.
He turns into a big celebration in the end.
Man.
But we were trying to figure out why he's famous, and then we were looking at DJ Khaled song, and all the writers had weird names, and I looked them up, and they were all famous rappers.
Well, I think that
and when you hear a rapper's real name, it just sounds insane.
Well, I don't think he became famous by himself. He was in the movie Top Shotus, just standing around.
I think so. What year did that come out?
It might be called Shotus.
I could look it up. Shotas.
Yeah, Shottas.
That's a 2002 film.
It's a Jamaican movie about these bomba clots shooting ras clots.
We gonna get demonetized for that?
No.
First, I don't know if you could say bomba clots on here.
Maybe by the Jamaicans. But he's just like, we the best. He ends with instead of
All right, let's see. He was already famous. I literally was looking at this the other day. You know, why is he in that movie? Because his first album didn't come out till 2006, and that movie came out 2002. Why is he in that?
I don't know. He just knows people, I think. I think he probably...
Well, yeah, he did know Lil Wayne and Birdman before...
But how? Who's his father?
He worked for a record store. His dad was a weird musician, like a Palestinian
Are you talking
musician.
about big CDs, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Adam Gilbert CDs?
Yeah. I don't know what a record store is in the 2000s. They probably have CDs. Then he got a radio job.
Okay.
But he was living in New Orleans, and then he met Birdman and Lil Wayne.
Okay. Well,
then he went to Miami and became a radio guy.
We have a radio show. So, hey, any if there's any.
He's a club promoter before he did all that too.
Okay, that's probably
or
part
like
of
a music promoter.
Okay, gotcha. So if there's any like Jamaican movies about Jamaican gangsters that want to have us kind of stand in the background in scenes, and then years later we'll get famous. We're radio people, so get us. We'll do that.
Everybody knows that about us.
Yeah. I'll drop this Saturday. So you want to talk about your show? I'll drop it Saturday morning.
Oh, Saturday morning. Hey, listen, come to my show tonight at the American Legion, ladies and gentlemen.
What time?
It's doors at 7, show at 8. American Legion. It's in post. I don't even know what
it's FDR Post.
The FDR
Post. Type in
Post.
American Legion FDR Post, and it's on Cortland in Chicago.
Also, you can go to my Instagram at Cool Jason Melton, and all the info is in my bio. You can you can get a ticket. You can look at where it is. If you're a comic, you can come for free.
Oh,
because I would never, I would never pay to watch another comedian. I've already perfected this,
and I know I'd paid a lot at shows.
Frankly, it's an insult.
I paid $10 at High Dive.
You would.
Yeah. Also, that night after that, I'm gonna have a birthday party, and you can only go if you have my number and you can text me for my address.
Yeah, you can probably get his number if you message me on my Instagram, Cool Jason Melton.
Yeah,
and then I'll give you his number.
And I'll say who dis, and then you're gonna be like, it's not Zach O'Ryan. You know, me and Zach have the same birthday.
I did see that this year.
I saw that.
Since I'm friends with both of you,
because
I made sure to wish him and you a happy birthday.
Yeah.
I won't say who I wished happy birthday first.
What?
Because I don't want to make anyone jealous.
I got a screenshot that is like, it's Mack Nepper's birthday. It's Zach O'Ryan's birthday. Wish him happy birthday. I got that screenshot from everybody. Of course, Bobby Buzz was one. The gossip queen, Bobby Buzz.
You know,
and also the tycoon of toffee or something.
What?
Old timey taffy and toffee, I think, is what they make mainly.
Wait, are you have the same birthday as
no, Bobby
Uncle Cracker?
What?
Wait, who? What are you talking about? Oh, yeah,
Bobby Buzz sent me a picture of me and Zacho same birthday thing. And his grandpa owns a toffee factory or something. I didn't even mean to press one. But yeah, cool. So go to Jason's thing and then go to mine. Mine's $20 to get in, but you can get in for free if you ask me to come and don't show up. Actually, you can probably just show up unless you're an op. You can come.
Yeah.
The wall of ops exceptions that can come. Ken Fluoride can come. That's about it. Paul Farrakhan can come. The rest of the wall of ops can't come. The Ramones can come if they play.
I had the most embarrassing thing happen to me with Paul Farrakhan the other day.
What happened?
I fucked up. He went for a fist bump, and I went for a handshake. I always fuck up when black guys try and shake your hand.
Oh, yeah.
Paul Farrakhan.
Well, what I do is I go for so when you shake a GD and BD, you kind of shake up, you bring it down into like a little cradle thing.
Yeah.
And then if they don't know the cradle thing, then I say, are you black? Are you not
what
black?
the hell?
Like, I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have when I think of it, when I'm smart, instead of fucking up the handshake, I just bend all my fingers to spell out the word blood.
Oh, yeah.
So then I don't even need to have like the correct handshake because they're just like, they'll give me a thumbs up. Yeah, blood rules.
Being a blood is a super cool thing in Chicago.
You can spell it with your hands.
Yeah. I think the Star of David is cooler because I can be pro Jew or pro BD.
The 6
or
points,
GD,
dude.
actually.
That's right. I heard in jail it's just 6 points or 5 points.
I want to be the governor, probably. I'm changing. So
all right, so I have some trivia for you. This is the song "All I Do Is Win," DJ Khaled, right?
Yeah, I know it.
Do you think that he's one of the writers?
I think
songwriters?
in that song he says the N-word.
Really?
Yeah, he says we the best N-word.
I'll have to Google that.
Yeah,
but I believe you. I love this song. Do you think he wrote it?
I don't know.
Nope. There's 5 writers on it, and I'm going to tell you their names, and then you have to tell me who they are. Oh, wait. All right. First one, Christopher Bridges.
Nope.
That's ludicrous.
What if one is...
Ludacris is the first writer.
Well, is he one of the rappers on it? He is on the song.
Is he? Yeah, if he is, that's why. But he's listed as the first writer.
Okay. Is Chris Christopherson on there? He was
next
he was
one
a great
is
outlaw country writer.
Calvin Condozar Brodus Jr.
Yeah, I know him.
Yeah?
That's Junior Stopka's brother.
It's Snoop Dogg.
What?
Yeah, that's his real name.
Why are they revealing? Why would they reveal the real names of this?
Because they're trying to get that money for writing. You're not allowed to use your stupid name. All right,
Snoopid name.
Here's another one.
Snoopid name.
William Roberts II.
I don't know.
That's Rick Ross.
That makes sense.
William Leonard. Dude, rappers' real names is funny.
Yeah, that is funny.
And if you want to see some crazy ones, just go look at who wrote DJ Khaled's songs, because it wasn't him.
You know that
he didn't do shit.
You know that Key Glock. His real name is Key Glock.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's named that.
I heard that's the same for Pooh Shiesty.
Well, a lot of people call me Key Glock.
A lot of people call me Duty Low.
They call why?
Because I put a bag. I made $1 million selling bags in the street. I put a bag in your head. Have you dead in a week?
Really?
Yeah. That's Duty Low.
They call me. I used to trap at the subway, just so you know.
Oh yeah.
But not when I'm Key Glock. They call me Key Glock because because I have house keys. You know, I have keys.
I used to trap a woman in the room with me, and I'd block them from exiting and masturbate in front. Wait, what are we on?
No, they call me Key Glock.
What platform are we on?
The one where you don't want.
I just got demon timed.
Yeah, stop demon timing us. No, they call me Key Glock because I have like keys, like house keys, and a Glock.
They call me Pee Lock because I can't pee.
They call me Warlock.
Locked in my bladder.
They call me Warlock because I go to war and I always keep my door locked.
Pop lock it.
You know, it looks like a warlock. Michael Johnson's kind of a warlock.
People keep breaking into my house because I keep on accidentally pop locking my door instead of locking it.
People say gun safety, and I say gun doorknob, more like.
I think my cat has an eating disorder because she loves to purge. It's a new one. My cat loves to purge.
You could use that in like
Nura actually wrote that.
Like a Paul Farrer concept.
Yeah.
That's a Dan Cass joke.
Use that on my next special. Dan Cass joke is I blocked a woman in the room.
No, half his jokes are literally about cats, which is funny. But what was I saying?
It's always good to write about.
Access denied.
It's always good to write on a subject that people will generally like. It has nothing specific to do about you. Yeah. It's not about connecting with people or expressing yourself. It's about trying to get spots at the Laugh Factory. Mm-hmm. Good job, Dan Cass.
Oh, so
fucking loser.
I was mistaken. I want to give a shout out to Belgium because it's not the Netherlands with the wooden shoes. They're our second base. So there's like 90 downloads from Belgium.
No way.
So that means it's at least 2 fans because we don't have 90 full episodes that are public. So we have at least 2 fans in Brussels, Belgium.
Well,
so shout out to Brussels, Belgium.
What horrific thing is downloading our stuff in Belgium?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I saw a couple downloads from the Federation of Russia.
Maybe it's just somebody with a VPN.
I don't know. I mean, if they always select the same one, but no, I think we have 2 listeners in Brussels, Belgium. Mm-hmm. Join the Patreon, guys. That's way better. But I was thinking about Belgium. They have waffles, okay, and they have like good chocolate stuff.
They have Brussels.
Well, no, I'm saying that's terrible. They have Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, I like Brussels sprouts.
That's like an oxymoron. Like Belgian waffle and Brussels sprouts.
It's different meals.
Yeah, well, Brussels sprouts suck, and Belgian waffles are good as fuck.
You haven't had my Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, but you probably put a bunch of fatty stuff on them.
Yeah, you have to.
And you cancel out the healthy.
Whenever you make greens like that, you have to put a lot of oil to cancel out the healthy. No, it's like the same way you make black people food. Like, you know how they're always like, I love collard greens. Yeah. And it's like, why would you like that? It's a horrible leaf.
And they just put a bunch of shit on it. It's because
you just dump oil on it. That's how you cancel out kale, too. That's how you cook kale, too.
Yeah.
Dude, you dump a bunch of oil.
I weighed myself today. 192.
I don't know what that means. Is that high or low?
For a while, for the longest time, I was trying to get under 200. And just because of
you did it.
But I
know it's your birthday, but now we really have something to celebrate.
Last time I talked, I was like,
finally going to be hot.
Last time I weighed myself, I was like 202 pounds. And I've weighed myself in a while. I've just been doing a lot of outdoor hard labor. And because of that,
and abusing uppers.
No, I mean that's been a while.
Yeah, I thought that would. That's how I knew I was an emotional eater, is I abuse uppers and I don't lose any weight.
So I'm thinking every pound I lose, you should throw on a pound. Something like that.
I'm probably doing 2 for 1 right now. I did lose some weight because I had the flu. So I lost like 10 pounds.
The brain mass.
Yeah, mostly in the brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we went to dinner with my dad. And
Doesn't it suck? You always lose weight from your boobs and your butt, and you want some thick ass and nice tits, but that's where the weight always comes off first. I had somebody told me that one time.
My dad was talking shit about Dale at dinner, about how fat he is.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's just like, I hate fat guys.
No,
there's certain skinny guys who just hate fat guys and they just trash them all the time.
No, he was just like roasting him like I do.
Yeah.
I was like, I was talking about because the last time when Dale asked to go to dinner with me and my dad, it was my birthday last year, I think. And then I told Dale, my dad said, "You've had enough dinner, so you can't go."
Yeah.
And he thought it was hilarious. So I brought that up at dinner with my dad, with Mike and my dad. And he was like, "Dale, how's he doing? He's pretty big." I'm like, "He's like bigger now, Dad." He's like, "Jeez." And then
is that possible?
And then me and my dad were just going back and forth with Dale jokes. Like I was like, "Oh, we should have invited Dale." My dad would be like, "I wouldn't be able to afford that." And then I told him that he fell through the porch, the deck thing. He was like,
"Oh God, yeah."
He was like, "Can you really sue them for having that much weight on it?"
Yeah.
Like, what's the amount of weight that it that code that it has to carry? You know?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, I wonder if they have to specify. We don't handle anyone bigger than Sorab.
Yeah.
We tested this with half a Sorab.
And he was like, he was also like, good thing we didn't invite him here because he might have broken the chair and he might be suing me.
Yeah.
So my dad Sorab joked Dale. He was going in. It was funny. But me and my dad were just riffing back and forth against Dale.
Yeah, that's good.
And Dale better show up to my birthday party. Or
Meanwhile, you need him. All you do is hurt him.
Yeah.
But then you also need him. You're like that boyfriend with who's a little. I'm trying to say this without saying keywords.
Mm-hmm.
Violent.
Yeah.
Violence.
I'm going to try to bring up a point here that will probably be pretty offensive, and I'll try to do it without getting demon timed.
Yep.
So it's like, Jewish people always get the short end of the stick throughout history and stuff.
Well, in their fairness, they're small people. They don't need a big stick.
Yeah, but people never give them
You're talking about for a cane.
People never give them a fair shake, but then like you see like the Epstein.
Not supposed to shake a Jew.
Epstein did that thing, It's It's like, come on. And then like Israel, the other type of Jew, the Sephardic Jews, they're doing all this bombing, and it's like, guys. Stop.
One thing I've noticed about like Jewish guys like Epstein,
if I was a normal Jew, I'd be like, come on, guys,
who are billionaire
please.
sexual deviants, is they have it hard.
It's kind of like how us white people, like we get sunburnt.
Hey man,
it sucks. That
is a white disprivilege. What's
I know.
The opposite of a privilege?
It's an anti-privilege, yeah.
Yeah.
But we do have super taste buds. We can bland food tastes
great.
good to us because we can taste every bit of flavor in just a regular food. We don't need to put extra supplements on it, spend extra time spicing it up.
Did I ever tell you, like, I didn't grow up around a lot of black people, but I was naturally, like, culturally black, even without knowing any black people?
Yeah.
Because I went to Red Lobster for my first 14 birthdays.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. That's how you could tell. I just was like, I need to get into Red Lobster. That's my favorite restaurant. And I didn't know any black people. Oh. But then when you're there, it's all black people.
Mm-hmm. So that's how you kind of... Well, for me, I knew I was black when I went to high school because I didn't know any black people kindergarten through 8th grade.
Yes.
And then in high school, I hung out with black people, and then that's when I discovered that inside I'm truly a black man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's gross.
Yeah.
There's a guy inside you?
No, it's me, but I'm black.
A black guy's inside you?
Yeah, me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You and...
It's like the opposite of get out.
Him? Oh, get in?
Get in. I had some important subjects I wanted to talk about.
Okay, I have a joke to read.
Well, I forgot what I was...
Do you want me to read my joke? Do you like jokes? Like regular old jokes?
Not really, no.
My friend Adam wrote a joke that he sent me. I used to do a podcast with Adam where we would joke around. Adam Boughton. And I thought I could read this. I didn't ask him permission.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's a new comedy, so he doesn't get ownership of any new jokes.
He gets to have the love of having a family, and his wife's a surgeon or something.
Cool. Then he sacrifices getting to keep his jokes.
Yeah, so I get his jokes.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm going to do that one about him yelling at his mom about getting a cell phone call, and then it turns out Jared Fogle is calling him. That's the big twist.
So are you just going to tell us
That's not the one. This is the one he wrote me. He wrote me a street joke.
Yeah.
Why did the chicken cross the road? This is the joke.
Yeah.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Why is that?
The chickens had a good relationship with Pharaoh in the times of old, but as the economy changed, they became the target of suspicion, and eventually the new pharaohs had the chickens enslaved. But over the generations, the chickens had grown great in number, and the pharaoh became fearful that they would be too many to control and ordered every male of the new generation to be killed and later fried. However, one chicken put her chicken in a basket of reeds and set it to the drift in the Nile. As it happened, he was found by and adopted by the pharaoh's daughter. Knowing not that he was a chicken, he became much beloved pharaoh and grew high in the ranks of Egypt. In time, though, the man was commanded by God of his ancestors to lead the chickens out from slavery. He was then granted the great powers by his God, visited many plagues upon the pharaoh.
You were going to try to write this all down.
And ultimately had Pharaoh's firstborn son murdered by angels. Angered and afraid, the pharaoh released the chickens. But as they fled, the pharaoh's heart was hardened, and he commanded his great army to give chase to the chickens and bring them back into Egypt in slavery. His army pursued the chickens to the great Red Sea, where upon its banks surely they would be captured. But the chicken called once more upon the great power of the ancient God and beheld the mighty waters parted. Where there had only moments ago been not open sea for miles, there was now in its place a road. So he crossed it.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand what the chickens are in that. But that's kind of a hack type of joke where you do like the beginning of like a classic type of joke and then you make it way longer at the end. But this is a little more creative.
It's a street joke. I said that.
Yeah.
It's following the rules of
old. Yeah, but no, it's even hack doing that version of a street joke.
I mean, all street jokes are hacks, so it's like
I like the original anti-joke.
What's a street? Why did the chicken cross the road? Is the original anti-joke?
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
No, but there's been jokes where it's like, why did the chicken cross the road? And then there's a long thing after.
Oh, that's called the Shaggy Dog story.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
But
the original Shaggy Dog story is a king is looking for a really shaggy dog. And then he has all the king. You just tell it long.
Yeah,
and you just keep making stuff up. And then in the end, the king goes, "This dog isn't that shaggy." It's like an
long anti-joke. Yeah. I like some of the original anti-jokes. Like I don't want to say the word of this event. We'll call it the hologram. Do you remember that bad event in Germany that Germany did?
Are you talking about
the hologram?
COVID-19.
I hate you.
What is the hologram? Oh, I got you.
There's camps. There's like summer camps, and there's a guy named Hitman Chan or something.
Yeah, it was Firefest. They had the Tupac hologram.
So
Tupac hologram.
What's worse?
And it was a Firefest, and there was everybody was begging to get in the showers because they were all dirty and sweaty.
Yeah, this was like a classic anti-joke. There was like antijokes.com. I remember when I was a kid. It was like, what's or no. I already said the punchline of it. It's what's worse than finding a worm in your apple? Oh no, what's worse than a hologram? Finding a worm in your apple or something like that.
Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know what you call that.
That's just like I don't know, on antijokes.com.
I mean, the original anti-joke is why did the chicken cross the road to get to the other side?
Yeah.
It's like I remember. It's like the first joke you learn, and it's like I remember as a kid being like, how do jokes work? This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
I was like, if this is a joke,
well, I'm
very confused now.
I wasn't confused. I was like, okay, this is just it.
Yeah,
and I just kept going.
Well, they should teach you a real joke first.
No.
And then you can learn about anti-jokes.
No, I like that.
Jokes that reference other jokes.
I like just anti-jokes. Yeah.
But you learned the chicken first.
Well, why did the skeleton cross the road?
Because he was playing the xylophone.
To get to the body shop.
Oh.
Body.
So he could fix his car.
Yeah. Lou Malnati's. That sounds like kind of like bodies. Let Lou Malnati's hit the flow.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Folks, I've been staining a deck.
Mm-hmm.
So if you need any tips on home improvement, just
you're a master of staining stuff, decks, your pants because you have Crohn's.
Yeah,
your
right.
undies.
You're actually right. It's kind of fucked up.
It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, I don't know why you're mean to me about it.
You're just a champion of brown liquids.
Sometimes it's like blood, and like it's a lifelong condition I have to live with.
God damn, what are you staining? The Bates Motel?
Pretty mean that you.
Why is there blood in your stain?
It's honestly pretty fucked up that you kind of make fun of me for being a Crohn's warrior. Well, most people would say you're brave. Or something
Crohn's
like that.
warrior?
Yeah. What are you, a fat warrior?
I'm fighting on the side of the Crohn's.
Yeah. I can't wait till you get
me and the Crohn's versus everybody with Crohn's.
I can't wait till you get type 2 diabetes.
I would never get it.
You for sure get it.
I got my blood work. They said I'm good.
For now.
They said I'm good for forever.
Yeah, you left out the for now.
No, they said you don't have the type of body that gets that.
They said you're good for now, but 1 or 2 more cakes.
They said your body doesn't make diabetes, they told me.
Junior Stopka loves beating people up.
Hell yeah.
He cracked the egg. The egg was cracked.
Dan Cass likes abusing people. Women.
I should do the news.
Okay.
Can you bring me in?
I forget. Okay, just throw to you.
That's not the news song.
I'll throw to you.
Yeah. So.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jason Melton with the Michael Myers 12 o'clock news. We're going to live to a story that's unfolding now in the field. I bring you now to our correspondent, Mack Nepper. Mack Nepper, are you with us?
Yeah. Sorry, I think it's the satellite kind of cutting in and out. You know, like there's like a few second delay.
Okay.
Because I'm out in the field. I'm Michael Myers. I don't know how to talk like Michael Myers. I'm Michael Myers. Folks.
Oh no, I'm Michael Myers.
Folks, the summer is in full effect, and it's hot out there, folks.
You're in the field. It's probably hot where you are.
It is. I'm outside. I'm in the middle of a field. Like, I thought I was going to go to, like, Afghanistan or something, but they sent me to just in the middle of a hot field in Chicago.
Yeah.
So, it's hot. It's probably going to stay hot. So make sure you wear your sunscreen unless you're black and have that superpower where you don't get sunburned. But you don't want to get too dark, a lot of black people tell me. Like, I got to stand in the shade so I don't get too dark. And then back to you, Doug Stanhope.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, that's right. There are field reporters and house reporters. It's weird that you always have to go to a field when you're a field reporter.
Yeah, I know.
It's kind of like that YouTube shorts. I was like, why do I always have to wear shorts in these? I guess that's what's popular.
I know. That's why Sam Talent loves making those.
Yeah, he's not wearing shorts. He just is really tall.
Yeah. Oh.
He's wearing pants. He's just really tall.
I gotta.
Do you know that?
Yeah.
Those aren't even shorts. Those are pants.
Yeah, they're not even shorts.
He's so tall.
If you guys have ever
he makes
seen,
pants into shorts.
Yeah,
he's like the Hulk.
If you guys have seen Sam Talent, like him on stage or like even a clip online, apparently those shorts he's wearing are not short shorts. The ones that are basically 2 inches long, those are just regular shorts, and he's just tall.
Yeah.
But
he said if it was any less than 2 inches, they might see some of his dick.
Mm-hmm. If you're following Sam Talent,
which
make
is
sure
tiny, folks.
Or if you're nice,
it's only 2 inches.
That's true. We saw it. He showed it to us after the podcast, and he was really mad.
He said if his shorts are any shorter than 2 inches, you might see his completely hard penis.
Don't get his demon time.
Completely
follow Nathan
engorged.
Follow Nathan Lund on social media, folks. Nathan Lund Comedy. He's the funny half of Sam Talent's podcast.
Yep.
And I'll tell you what, every time I see Lund, I want to or every time I see Sam Talent after Nathan Lund, I want to re-Lund.
I want to re-Lund. Bring Lund back up.
Yeah. They should do a show that's free re-Lunds to everyone.
Yeah.
So he always goes up before and after Sam Talent.
If they went into syndication, I would watch the reruns.
So you know the our producer Barney that handles the Instagram account.
Did you get that one? I was doing reruns as reruns.
Oh no, I didn't get it.
Syndication.
Gotcha. But you know the guy who handles our Instagram account, the guy in the Barney costume.
Steve Shields.
No, the guy in the Barney costume.
Our manager, Steve Shields.
No, not him. He books us on cool stuff.
Yeah.
Like how to open for what is it?
Pauly Shore.
Yeah, to audition like Kill Tony to open for Pauly Shore.
Yeah.
Fly to LA to do a minute and see if we could open for Pauly Shore. That'd be huge.
In Chicago, we got a guy named Brillo Tony. He's a homeless guy he does dishes for cash. Brillo Tony.
But the guy who handles our Bad Comedy podcast page, he commented on Chubby Behemoth's clip.
Oh yeah.
Didn't watch it at all. Just saw that Ham and Lund were on there, and then commented Lund rules.
Oh, nice.
Got a like from Lund or from Ham and Chubby Behemoth. No like from Lund.
Chubby Behemoth might be Lund.
Yeah, that's true. It's definitely not Ham. Ham's like, I'm too busy with my electric car.
Yeah. In his defense, he does bring all the attention to the podcast for being a famous guy. I wish I was like that big. I would make other people do every little thing for me.
Yeah.
Like I would get a bunch of comics to shoot a travel short for me and then like just put it out, and I would just like travel and make jokes, and then I'd have all these other fat guys around me doing all the video editing.
Yeah. and that one Jewish guy in the corner.
Oh my God, if I was as famous as Sam Talent, I would hire every fat guy I know to work for me.
And a skinny Jewish guy in the corner.
No way.
Jacob Becker.
That guy's there because he knows something bad about Sam.
Yeah, I think that's true. That's what I was thinking about, like the weather people in Chicago that tell you if it's going to rain or not.
The weather people, is that a new slur?
I don't know. No, but
Are you talking about the
those people, the chickens. No, but Tom Skillings no longer works for the weather, but he was always wrong.
What a jerk.
But I think that he had blackmailed on like the president or the governor, so they couldn't fire him. And then every day he would just shake like a magic 8-ball, and so he'd say like rain, not
Don't
rain.
you have a black male inside of you?
I do. Yeah. That's probably why I blackmail so many people to get booked and stuff.
Yeah, that's always a good move.
Yeah.
Manipulation.
Yeah. But this is like not even just like messing with their mind. It's like you have to do this or else I'm gonna ruin your life. Or extortion. If you don't book me, I'm gonna hurt you. You know?
Extortion.
I wish have you heard? I wish my mama had an extortion. She was like from drugs to abortion. He was like from drugs to abortion. I wish my mother had an extortion.
Yeah. My mother wished she had an engorged dick.
You gotta do in your Biggie Smalls voice.
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. I didn't have it right. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. I'm in hell for selling crack.
I don't think you did it right.
I'm Biggie Smalls.
I like how you're saying you didn't do it right the first time.
I got it the second
like
time.
you normally do it right.
I had to clear my throat. Was the problem.
That sounds just like him.
That's perfect.
Yeah. I think it's more like... No, he doesn't have any Kermit. I got
one thing to say to Biggie Smalls. Are you big or small? Make up your mind.
That's true. No, I think when he changed it to Notorious B.I.G., he kind of confirmed it.
There we go.
My dad, he ordered the Notorious P.I.G. It was a burger at Fat Poor.
I thought you grew up on a pig farm. It's just with his friend.
That's it.
The Notorious P.I.G.
My dad said because I grew up on a pig farm. He said to the waitress. And I was like, Andy's a big fan of Biggie Smalls. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and my dad were on fire riffing.
Shout out to P. Diddy.
Mostly talking shit about Dale.
P. Diddy's a big sponsor of our podcast. We
P. Diddy
support
is
him
a
fully.
sponsor. And not only P. Diddy.
Did you see his apology video? So sincere. I love that guy.
I didn't watch it, no.
He's put up a little video.
Everything
He's hiding out on an island or something.
I know that you do all the research, so I just wait for you to tell me stuff about P. Diddy.
And then you don't listen to me.
I listen to you. I've heard everything you said about P. Diddy.
When it comes to P. Diddy, I'll listen.
No,
Anything else, I'm tuning out.
I listen to everything you say. Sometimes I have to listen twice because I have to listen to the episodes too.
Oh yeah, maybe during the podcast, but maybe not. Definitely not before and after.
Oh yeah, it's because I'm like setting stuff up and you're trying to force a conversation to me.
Or after.
Yeah, that's when I'm like taking stuff down and you're trying to force a conversation on me.
Absolutely not. I hate talking to you.
Well, yeah, you keep talking at me, and then when I'm not listening, you're like, why don't you listen to me with your because you have insane ADD?
The problem is I hate talking to you, but if I stop talking, you'll start.
No, I would probably just be.
And that's the worst.
I'll probably just be.
That's the worst scenario.
Setting stuff up, or putting stuff away, or something.
At least if I'm talking, then I don't have to listen to you.
That's not the case.
Yeah, that's
you,
my
you
move.
start talking, you're like, why aren't you listening?
That's a life hack.
No, you're just a girl.
Life hack.
Why aren't you listening to me?
If you keep talking, no one else around you can.
Most people that complain about someone not listening to them are girls, and you see you're a girl. And you watch the Johnny Depp Amber Heard stuff.
I watched that only because I was interested in their psychology. I was learning how to diagnose people with horrible diseases like you and everyone we know.
Yeah, which is very good to do without like any real like degree or learning.
I don't need that.
Yeah,
I'm way smarter than those guys.
Well, you're
I'm smarter than everybody I ever met. I never met someone smarter than me in my life.
Okay, well, I would say you have a god complex, but
including I'm not a god. I'm just a genius, and it's not good. You know, it's not a benefit. Because everyone else is stupid, so they don't believe you. They believe each other because they all have the same stupid ideas, even though you're right.
I think you might be the most mentally healthy person based on that statement.
Yeah, things are going pretty good for me.
Yeah. Like
I'm alienated and alone in my geniusness. It's lonely at the top, they say.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. When you're topping a dude and you're having sex with him.
Well, that wouldn't be lonely. You'd be with a dude.
Yeah. I guess you
know about that.
You feel lonely around people.
You and your black male.
No, that wasn't it. That
you.
wasn't a good comeback because I just pretty much said that you're having gay sex.
That you have, but you said that you're having gay sex.
Can we have an honest conversation about comedy? Let's take I want to have an honest conversation about comedy, so let's just take a bite out of comedy, Jason.
I'm having a busy month. I think I got like a bunch of shows this month. Like
really?
4 or 5.
Oh man, heck yeah!
I don't know when any of them are except Saturday.
Oh, you should probably check.
I have 2 on Saturday.
That's awesome. It's nice to just have that full calendar. I've been hitting like a mic a week.
It's a perfect time to cancel me.
I've been hitting like 0.75 mics a week. And it feels great getting up on stage.
That's like what is it? 0.7? It's like
it's
like 3
out of
a
4
month?
weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, but it just feels great getting on stage. You know, the feeling when you crush every time. And actually, no, I'll be honest, guys. Only on paid shows I crush every time, but sometimes at open mics I bomb. And
whenever I'm at the vending machine and I'm buying a soda, crush every time.
Yeah. Well, last time I was on...
Give me that orange crush. I also like grape. They had for a short time watermelon crush. That was my favorite. It's gone.
Yeah, I'm not a big soda guy because I'm not white trash.
I can't help it. I crush every time.
Yeah.
Sometimes I Mountain Dew though.
But when I was on Power Hour,
whenever I'm on a book show, I Mountain Dew.
Oh, okay.
A Mountain Dew Spark.
When I'm on book shows, it's like War and Peace kind of book.
I got a really big show coming up. I'm doing the Blue Man Group this week.
Oh, I forgot to. I told Pratik I'd pencil him in for this Saturday after the next, but I didn't tell him I'd pen him in. So I might. Yeah. People don't know that if I pencil you in for something, I can just pull out the eraser. But I am excited to talk to him. We were talking a lot about the butterfly effect.
Yeah, I'm excited to talk to him too. I want him to teach me how to pronounce his last name.
Yeah, it's Shrivastava.
I've only known him for 10 years and I can't say it.
I knew it right away, and I want to be Mack Shrivastava. Because you can go like Shrivastava.
Makes my body hurt.
Yeah, it makes your body tingle, just like the nerve endings not working in your body.
What?
You're gonna see your foot cut off probably.
No, that went away.
Oh, really?
You know what I found out from a bunch of people I talked to about it? They're like, yeah, you're sleeping funny. And I got a new bed and now it doesn't happen.
Oh, really?
Me and Nora had to get a bigger bed.
Are you sleeping any better?
I'm getting so fat.
I know.
No, I'm not. I'm barely sleeping. I think that also helps. I think I slept like 1 hour last night.
That's smart. That's good.
It's been a hackathon. I've been doing a hackathon this week.
You could watch less movies.
It's just being a bunch of people watching your stand-up.
I'm Mack the Hack.
Yeah, hackathon.
I wanted to win Biggest Hack, but they took it off the thing because it was too mean.
They should have called it Hackamania. That'd be way more fun.
Hackamania, yeah. Well, I don't. You do coding, so it should be a hacker thing. It doesn't make sense. So he's in a contest as a coder where you do dumb stuff.
It's literally like for my job. Like I don't win anything.
Yeah,
it's just other people I work with. And we're all coding shit.
Yeah, but it should be. You guys should be trying to build hacking things against other people's software. And attacking each other, and then from that you learn how to build the best defense against hackers. Yeah,
they do that shit. They actually do that.
Yeah.
There's something called white hat hacking. Have you ever heard of that? I don't want to talk about this, but it's like good hackers. I don't know what that means.
Well, like
there's black hat, white hat. I don't know.
Oh, is that like what probably an anonymous would say that they were?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. But I don't know because they were also like kind of vigilantes or something.
Yeah. Did you watch the documentary on them? Well, they were like trolls at the beginning, and then
I couldn't find it. I couldn't.
They probably hacked it off.
It was called anonymous. I didn't know. It was,
oh yeah.
I was like, well, I can't find it.
I saw one called it.
I don't know what to call it.
Yeah, I found one called anonymous documentary. I was like, well, I'm not sure what it is. Is it?
I thought it was gonna be like a mystery flavor, like like the white. What's that shit called? That chewy taffy shit.
Laffy Taffy?
No, Airheads.
Airheads.
Remember the white Airhead?
Yeah.
His mystery.
You know what worked? Occupy Wall Street. When they just
there's a new Occupy Trans Street. Do you know that 1% of the population is trans and they control 99% of the body dysmorphia?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know that 99.9% of black males in the country of America are currently incarcerated.
That's so fucked up.
I know.
And unfair.
So we got to do something about it.
I kind of get it. I see both sides.
Well, no. I think we should trade out all white people and put them in prison.
Put all white people in prison, take all black people out.
Yeah, but then we need to get a lot more prisons.
But prison would be too fun.
I know.
All the white guys in there.
Oh, it'd be so fun. We'd
talking about The Office.
Eat bread. Yeah. Eat plain bread. Talk about The Office.
Talking about.
We'd
my girlfriend, like, she wouldn't let me put anything on the TV because I put stuff on with white people in it, and she doesn't like that. She wants to watch 3-hour Ray J interview with Shannon Sharp that just came out.
Well, Mike just watches Saltburn all day. This is the end of it.
Your black girlfriend, Mike Robinson?
No. Well,
we both kind of have a black girlfriend
black roommate,
in a way.
No, we both have a black roommate.
They probably weigh the same.
To be honest,
maybe Mike Robinson's smaller.
He weighs 112.
Oh, he's smaller, I think. I monitor my girlfriend's weight. I told her if she gains even 1 pound, she's out. She's out on the street.
I told Mike I'm gonna start.
And I'm keeping her cat.
I told Mike I'm gonna start lifting, and then if he ever. If I ask him in the evening if he lifted or not that day, if I wasn't around, if he says no, I'm gonna be big and swollen. I'm gonna punch him in the chest as hard as I can. I'm gonna start junior.
That kind of shit could end his life.
I'm gonna start Junior Stop killing him.
Junior Stop go punch you in the arm as hard as he can because he's like, I'm your big brother.
Yeah, or in the face.
Then he'll teach you how to box.
Yeah,
he taught me how to put my elbows up or whatever. And then the bartender started yelling at us because she thought we were actually fighting.
You tell you to put your elbows up.
Yeah, when somebody's punching at your head, you put something to your. I forget how it is.
You're pretty much parrying. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Kate.
Yeah, he was like telling me to put my arm in different. I don't even fucking. Honestly, the lesson didn't stick. I don't really feel like learning how to box. Usually, when I'm in a fight, I'm trying to punch. It's like I'm punching them in the head and they're punching me in the head, and neither of us is blocking.
Yeah.
Every fight I've ever been in has been like that. Lots of like us like punching each other in the head at the same time.
Yeah.
You ever watch wrestling when the two guys grab each other and they're both hitting? That's my fights.
I mean, that's like most fights.
And then
if people actually get into it, yeah, it doesn't look like cool.
Yeah. I try to like break up a fight and I shove somebody and then they shoved me back and came down on top of me, and I split open the back of my head.
Oh yeah,
That's when I had those stitches.
yeah.
I tried to shove a guy off another guy.
And you had a God's favorite shirt on, covered.
Yeah, I had a white God's favorite shirt. It wasn't that bad until they cleaned the cut. They poured water on it, and the water just came down, and it rinsed blood all into the shirt. Like all
funny.
the blood just came down.
You should wear. You should.
Then they gave me a homeless guy
Did you
shirt.
throw that one away?
I don't remember. No, I think I found it.
You should wear it.
The only problem is it just looks like I spilled coffee all over it because the blood turned brown.
Yeah.
But
it'd be funny to wear a bloody
at the ER, they gave me a homeless guy shirt. Who?
Why didn't they just give you
like guys leave shirts there and then they wash them and then they give them to
Must have been a pretty fat homeless guy.
It didn't fit well.
You must have been able to afford a lot of food.
I remember we got back to the hotel at 5 a.m. and there was a fire at the hotel and everyone was out on the streets. I had just gotten out of the ER and got staples and I just had to stand outside and just wait.
You must have been like, what the?
Yeah, I was like, come on.
Do you think you got that white God's favorite shirt because you think that white people are God's favorite?
Well, I got an orange and a pink shirt that said God's favorite also. I got all three at the same time.
Donald
I
Trump,
bought the same shirt in 3 different colors.
So white people, Donald Trump, and women?
No, just colors I like. I was trying to think about what colors I don't have and buy the other ones.
I need to get some more Miller Lite shirts.
Yeah, I've noticed you were running low.
Yeah. Well,
You're down to only 10.
Yeah. I got some stain on one, you know?
Oh.
Yeah, some deck stain.
That's probably cool, though. You look like a hard worker.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, you want a little bit of paint on your jeans. They sell them like that, pre-made sometimes.
I like to work hard to provide for my family.
Uh-huh.
That's my farmer voice. I like to work hard to provide for my family.
Dude, farmers are such good guys.
They are. That's why my dad's a good guy. What about, I like to work hard to provide for my family.
You have a cool hat on, like Raiden.
Yeah.
Those guys are farmers. Rice farmers?
Yeah, right. Yeah, they work on the rice paddies.
They make those motorcycles rice burners.
And I'm pretty sure rice paddies, I'm pretty sure that all of Asia has it wrong because I'm pretty sure rice paddies are those Quaker Oats rice, puffed up rice things that you eat.
Pretty sure Rice Paddy is a Chinese-Irish guy.
Yeah, that's true. But it's also, I mean, that's a type of person. But what they actually are is it's that snack that it's puffed up rice. It's in a little circle.
Could you name all the different types of persons?
Persons?
You said it was a type of person.
Yeah.
Can you name all the different types?
Black, white,
gay,
Chinese, gay. That's all. No, women's.
What's Dandosimo?
Oh, Jewishes. Dandosimo is Mozart.
Attention. People need attention.
Yeah. People with Mozart haircuts.
Mozart, did he wear a wig?
No, he just looks like. I think
Mozart was wearing a wig, wasn't he?
He looked like Dandosimo.
Oh. You talking about the movie Amadeus?
I haven't seen it.
Oh, it's about Mozart.
It's popped up on the screen for me to watch, and I was like, no.
I was in orchestra when I was in high school, and we'd watch the movie Amadeus every single year.
Well, I didn't know the ending because you and Dylan told me.
Everyone knows the
me.
ending. It's a biography.
He dies in a pauper's grave.
It's a biography of Mozart.
Well, I didn't know that until you guys told me.
Yeah, he dies in a pauper's grave. It says that on his Wikipedia, pauper's grave.
Yeah, I don't look up Mozart on Wikipedia.
I go. They put him in the ground next to Orville Redenbacher, a pauper's grave, a popcorn popper.
It was a gay grave.
It was Orville
with a bunch of
Redenbacher.
poppers. Wait, he was buried. Wait, he was buried at TGI Fridays
No, he was
with a bunch
buried
of jalapeno poppers.
He was buried with Orville Redenbacher.
Whenever I hear about the Wright brothers, they like Orville and the other guy.
Yeah.
I always think of popcorn. You know
Why?
Because Orville.
Is that a type of popcorn?
Yeah, it's like Orville popcorn. That's the main
I don't know
brand.
that one.
Yeah,
Orville Redenbacher, I know.
Orville Redenbacher.
Oh, that's that.
Yeah.
The brand is called Orville?
Orville Redenbacher. No, and then there's Orville Wright was the Wright brother.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
How about the Wrong brothers?
Yeah,
the Menendez brothers.
No, I think I think I had an idea on a podcast in the past where it was the Wrong brothers. There's black guys trying to fly a plane. They just couldn't.
That's the movie Soul Plane. I bet they make that movie. I bet they make that joke. In Soul Plane.
Probably.
We're the Wrong brothers.
I don't think I've seen Soul Plane.
I've never seen it either. I want to.
I saw Airplane. Very good.
If only I had the chance to watch Soul Plane.
I don't like old movies. I love Airplane.
I've been watching all the Evil Dead movies.
Airplane has some very funny.
Demons, my favorite horror movie. Demons. I like the little girl. It gets a demon, and then the priest is a boxer, and he punches her in the face until the demon leaves. You see that?
No.
It's the classic movie, The Exorcist.
I've seen Demon Time.
1974. Demon Time is a thing that was about The Exorcist.
I don't even know what Demon Time is still.
It's when a demon goes in a little girl and then a priest has to punch her in the face until the demon leaves.
Pretty sure it's a fake word you say, so we don't say the word you can't say. Don't
you just feel like it would take a burden off your shoulders to just say the word we can't say?
Well, you did say one
word. It would take an incredible weight off your shoulders.
This is true skill.
I didn't say any misinformation about it.
Yeah.
Is that something I probably shouldn't even say that, right?
Yeah. You call it.
I don't even know any misinformation. I only know regular information.
Yeah. Like that all movies are real.
Yeah, that's yeah, I know that.
What were we just talking about?
Orville Redenbacher.
And then
I don't even know.
Before Demon Time, I had something.
Words we can't say, and then we were talking about. I was talking about demons and The Exorcist.
Oh, yeah.
I was distracting from something you were trying to say.
Yeah, because you said Exorcist, and I said Demon Time. Then we talked about, but I added another movie. You said you got punched in the face by The Exorcist.
What time?
50,
what time it be?
We just got to do it's a little more time.
What time is it though?
9:46. But we just got to do 8 more minutes.
I think we can make that work.
I saw this. I was surfing the web, the World Wide Web.
Which one?
AOL.
Which world?
The World Wide Web.
Which world?
Earth.
Oh, okay.
Earth.
Everything bad ever happened to me happened here. Yeah. Check out my shirt, by the way.
What is it?
Global warming is good.
I like that.
Yeah. The pharmacist told me she liked it.
Yeah.
at the Jewel Osco wall where I picked up my uppers.
But I was surfing the World Wide Web, and I was looking for. I was trying to get some tea. Like some cold tea.
Some cold brew.
Yeah, some cold tea because I want to drink some tea when I'm sitting out on my plantation. I want to get some nice iced tea to put some sugar in it, some sweet tea to sit in my rocking chair, watch the tractors moving back and forth because I'm woke. And I found a company called Cool Steeper Club.
Oh yeah, that's what this is.
That's what that is?
I just poured it all in this big cup. I have a big cup.
Whoa.
Check how big this cup is.
That doesn't fit a whole picture, though. It's probably 20 of those in that picture.
Yeah, probably.
At least.
But
at
minimum.
I guess they do delivery of tea.
Yeah, they mail me tea every month.
Really? See, you have the
I'm in the Cool Steeper Club.
Okay. That's cool.
They gave me this pitcher. They gave me teas.
How do I join?
CoolSteeperClub.com. And you can get 25% off with the words bad comedy in the promo field.
Oh.
In the form on the page.
Okay. What do you get, 50% off?
Something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Figure it out.
Yeah, figure it out.
Dipshit.
You'll probably get 50%
Don't
off.
ask me. I'm not a goddamn genius.
Yeah, this is Don't Ask, Don't Tell tea.
What do you think I am?
But it is called the tea of the World Wide Web.
Yeah.
But
I got the tea on the tea.
Oh, no. I did get a sample sent to me by our sponsor.
Oh, yeah?
And it said...
wait, this is our sponsor?
It said... Oh, wait, they are?
We make money when people sign up for this? With Bad comedy promo code?
Do we?
I don't know. I'm asking you, I guess.
I don't know. But
okay, I don't know either.
It said it was sent by Timothy McT.
Timothy Chality?
Timothy McVeigh.
Timothy.
And then
Kama.
It said it was sent by
Chalamet Camel.
Yeah, no, but it said it was sent to me by
Timothy. They sent you a whole. I heard they sent you a whole dune of tea.
Well, it said it was from Timothy McVeigh, And then also,
were you in Wonka Wonderland?
Also sent by Richard Kuklinski.
Whoa.
Yeah, and also sent by
Ted Kaczynski
and T Kaczynski. Instead of sent by all of them, I was like,
what the hell?
This has got to be something bad.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It was really good tea. it was just they're hilarious.
You know what's funny is sometimes like a bunch of really bad guys get together and do something nice for you. They're not always bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nobody is purely bad or purely good.
Mm-hmm. There was a little
sometimes like a bunch of really evil guys get together and send Mac tea.
Yeah.
It's immoral.
Right. But there was
you shouldn't distrust all the bad guys all the time.
But I didn't finish the story.
Oh no.
There's also anthrax in it. Yeah.
Damn it.
And a bomb. It exploded.
I guess never mind. I take back that moral that I said is not necessarily true.
That's why I had to repair this deck all week because
you got your deck.
And I had to go to the doctor. Dude, getting anthrax and having Crohn's at the same time is not good.
It's not fair.
Yeah.
Why, God?
Yeah, I was like, give me Xanax, not anthrax. I want to feel like Dale on Xanax, going like.
I guess sometimes the moral of the story is God sometimes give you Crohn's and anthrax.
Yeah.
Just like sometimes he give me a head split open and fire at the hotel.
So join Cool Steeper Club. There's literally you can't lose. You get 25% off. That means you're only paying 75%. Put inflation in there. It's free. Same as Patreon.
I like to call it sinflation.
Same as patreon.com/badcomedy. Our Brussels listeners, if you're still listening, join the Patreon. We love some Europeans in there.
We'd love some your waffles.
Yeah. I would assume that they were probably.
Why don't they name the city Waffles? Brussels. Waffles are more enjoyable.
Yeah.
I know we debated this earlier, and I was talking about oils.
Thank you.
But I like Brussels sprouts.
Thank you for conceding, though.
I make a Brussels sprout spaghetti.
It's very rare for you to concede on a
Brussels sprout
an argument.
Cream spaghetti. I'm not saying, but you said I will not concede on this. Brussels sprouts are actually good.
On their own?
Waffles are better
On their own?
Yeah. With oil and salt. I mean, like, no one's eating a raw Brussels sprout. I mean, like, are you eating any food raw? Like, almost.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Raw bread.
You like a hamburger, but on its own, uncooked, unseasoned.
I like raw bread.
What about raw?
I'm white. It tastes good. My taste buds are so good.
You could eat raw hamburger?
I could eat. But I'm not.
I did see a video somebody had of a guy eating. It was like a muscle guy, and he had a bunch of hamburger meat in a plastic bag, and he was squeezing it out like a fucking Go-Gurt.
That's
just eating. He's like, tastes good too.
I can't.
He's like, this is what I do. Yeah, it was really gross. Alex Lucian sent it to me. He sends me the craziest fucking videos, dude.
Well, he's the funniest guy in the world, so you got to watch him.
What he sends me is not necessarily funny. It'll be a guy making like a giant pizza or something. It's just like the weirdest shit.
Maybe he was thinking that you would want the pizza, probably. That's what I'd assume.
But it'll have like a bunch of meat on it. So I'm like, dang, I don't like this.
Yeah.
I think he's just more impressed by the guy looks weird. There's another one. I don't know if he sent me this or if I sent it to him, but it was an Indian guy who was cutting fruit open in half and then screaming.
I had a funny idea. Cowboys and Indian people. And it's like the Cowboys are chasing them down. They're like that. They're like, we're gonna get you down, you and the rest of them. And then they're like, why are they chasing us? What is going on here?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We're gonna get you, Indians. And they're like, what the? They're like, we just own the convenience store.
Yeah. What the hell? We're just entrepreneuring businessmen who have moved to America to make a better life and or go to engineering school.
They are Indians and. Are very entrepreneurial. They are because that's why that's why they got kicked out.
Oh wait, he's Pakistani.
That's why they got kicked out of Uganda.
I think he's Pakistani.
He's Indian.
Oh, he's Indian.
I guess based on his name, and I was correct. Because Srivastava.
There's no difference between Pakistan and India.
Yeah, there's a major difference.
It's just a bunch of fucking Muslims they sent to go live outside of India.
Yeah,
Pakistan was literally part of India. They cut it off.
Yeah, it was
kind of funny.
It was a heavily Muslim area.
Like, could you cut off? It's like getting rid of cancer.
I guess you compare it to that. Yeah,
You got to cut off the tumor.
Yeah, Yeah.
If we're gonna survive this,
I like Hinduism. That's probably one of the only.
I call it Sinduism.
That's probably one of the only polytheistic religions left. That's huge.
Yeah.
You know, it's a blue people with a lot of arms.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
Reminds me of a big show coming up. I'm performing with the Blue Men Group.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Is that what
it's me, Shiva, and the elephant guy.
Ooh, I have a good idea for a Christmas episode. We can do a blue Christmas episode, and we'll dress up like the Blue Man Group.
I heard the Blue Man Group is getting sued by the Blue God Group, which is the Indian gods.
Yeah, and they're being represented by the Blumenstein Group.
They're like, we have a whole rhythm routine as well.
They're being represented by the Blumenstein Group. It's just it's a law firm, regular law firm.
Yeah, and
they're three Jewish brothers
who are also, and then there's another party is suing all of them. Is that the menthol, the blue menthol? Oh, okay. Where it's like the cigarette pack is blue, and then you squeeze the filter, and it turns from.
Oh, Camel Crush. No, you just say Camel.
Camel Crush.
You just said a Camel.
Whenever I'm on stage, I always Camel Crush.
You could have said Camel Blues.
Whenever I'm at the gas station buying cigarettes, I always Camel Crush.
Do you? At least you crushed it at the gas station. I don't really see it happen on stage.
Can I get this also this Orange Crush and this copy of the DVD Crush?
Yeah, and then like a bunch of Hostess cupcakes and
oh wait, this is Crash
and zingers and. If you guys want to learn about race relations, you should watch Crash.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, there's
I think it won an Oscar.
Ed Towns is in it.
Oh really?
Yeah, Terrence Howard. Yeah, but
Shout out Terrence Howard for Pythagorean. Terrence Howard.
Oh, we gotta go. We got that big thing.
I gotta go.
We got the big meeting
I gotta go
with investors. So
I call them Sinvestors.
Oh, yeah, it is kind of a shadowy group we're meeting with. They said they're called the Lumalnatis or something.
Yeah, we're meeting with the Gothchilds.
They said they're called the Lumalnatis.
They wear makeup, a lot of dark makeup.
Yeah,
or black lipstick,
or maybe the Bee Pasons, something like that.
Yeah.
We're meeting with Pepsi. Jeff Pepsi.
Jeff Pepsi. Jeffrey Pepsi on Pepsi Island.
Yeah.
Pepsi Island sounds so fun.
Yeah.
It sounds like an amusement park.
I want to go there.
Yeah.
Plugs your show tonight.
My show is tonight.
At the American Legion FDR post.
FDR
Just type that in. You'll find it. Or
go to my Instagram, Cool Jason Melton, and you could find the tickets and all the info there.
And you can also find it on Cool Jason Macton, which is mine.
Yeah, that's great. Had a confusing. Make it confusing right after.
Follow me at Spider Cancel Jason on Twitch and Bad Boy of Comedy on all platforms. And then if you think you're not an op of mine, you can maybe come to my party. It's a very exclusive party, so you probably got an invitation. It's like a Telegram invitation type of thing. You didn't get one?
Huh?
You're looking at me like you didn't get one invitation in the mail.
No, I was thinking. Honestly, I was thinking the opposite of Indians are the opposites. I was.
What?
I'm just having a brain injury.
Yeah, well, that's what this podcast does.
There's and
I hope that every listener at the end of every episode has a brain injury.
My brain is like melted Jello.
Yeah. Melted hello. Anyways, speaking of hello, goodbye, folks. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for coming on, Jason.
Thanks for having me.
And thanks for coming on, Mac. And I'm going to say goodbye with a gun cock. Oh, folks, we love you. And join the Patreon if you want to. We'll have sex with you.